Now we have the Shadow, which is
We have the Shadow.
the really, really low profile antenna, and that's great for, say, vehicles like cars, regular cars. And then we have this other antenna, which is kind of a beast in a way, I would say. This is the Overlander.
This is the Overlander. And the Overlander is, it's made to work very, very well. This is a GMRS antenna, 5/8 over 5/8 element. Great performance, tuned for GMRS, just like the Shadow. But it's kind of made to look
Cool.
kind of cool at the same time. Yeah. It's supposed to match up well to off-road style vehicles.
One of the complaints I've heard from a lot of off-roaders and a lot of overlanders is they're often called, that they have problems when they're going over, thick brush and things like, going around thick brush and going over some of these rough places. Oftentimes their antennas will catch something and snap right off. And they don't really have any tolerance or any, much in the way of being able to recover from that. They just kind of, it's really, a hard stick up in the air and it hits something hard and it's gone. This has a massive spring on it that helps mitigate that somewhat. Now, there's no guarantee that this wouldn't snap off as well, but it can take more abuse and more pressure out there than, say, some of these antennas that really have no tension support, anything like that.
That's the idea. It's supposed to be a heavy-duty antenna, but it's also supposed to look good and fit a style for certain vehicles also. So even if you never take your vehicle off-road, but you have an awesome-looking Jeep or an awesome-looking 4x4 SUV or something like that, this style of antenna may be the look that you're going for on that vehicle that you purchase. We have someone here who's buying an old military, like a restored military Humvee. Mm-hmm. He saw the Overlander and he's like, oh, yeah.
Gotta have it on there.
It wasn't even a performance issue. It was a look. It was like,
it looks like it belongs there
for that vehicle. Exactly.
And not just 4x4s, Humvees and things like that, but also when you're talking about campers and people that are, going cross-country camping, things like that, this is a good choice for them because it goes right on the back and it looks like it fits right in with the rest of the vehicle.
Exactly right. Now, the Overlander also has cable connected to the antenna.
Yeah, it's an antenna, not a lightsaber.
That's what you make it, Rick.
Yeah.
The antenna has a cable that is connected to it. It's part of the antenna, and it's CFD 200 type cable, which is higher quality cable than RG58, which you see on basically every other type antenna. But it comes with a mount with U-bolts.
Which is black also to match the antenna. And
right.
These right here, here are the U-bolts.
But it would also install into other type mounts as well. Mm-hmm. And we have included, instead of putting a UHF connector on the cable directly, we have an FME style connector. The FME connector, you're not going to find a radio with FME, right. But the FME is small. So if you drill a hole in your vehicle or in like a bumper guard or grill guard, something like that, or directly into a metal bumper to mount this antenna, you can run the cable through it. You don't have to worry about the large UHF connector and having to, drill a hole to fit the UHF connector through, or putting a new connector on once you get the cable where you need it.
And it comes with an adapter. And what I'm taking out of the bag here now is the FME to UHF male or PL259 connector right here.
All right. So there you go. Now we're back to the standard UHF style.
There you go.
Connector.
The Overlander looks great also because it is black and the pieces that go to this are black. The Shadow is also black. Now, let's talk just for a moment about why the color black. What is the reason that black was chosen?
When we talk to customers, they want black.
That's overwhelmingly, they said,
Overwhelmingly,
we want it black.
customers want black. Like you do see like the shadow.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty common to see antennas that look like this, and maybe they'll have a chrome area on the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, no.
There are a lot of chrome
black
antennas.
looks better. And the logo looks cool, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Cool looking logo. I like it.
The thing is that there are a lot of chrome antennas out there, and black is a different, completely different thing. It's not your typical chrome. Well, if it's not chrome, it's oftentimes, with the PVC type of cover over the antenna, it's going to be like a white.
Right. The fiberglass.
Yeah, the fiberglass or the PVC or whatever it is they're using. But this is definitely different. It looks cooler. Looks pretty sharp.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think that, everyone is going to be a fan of the solid black, but let us know if you prefer a different color or you like the chrome. Maybe we do some variations at some point.
But for those who like black,
which are most of you from the survey I did.
They have it now. You have it.
We have the data.
It's right there.